Hello, today we will be making a peppermint chocolate coffee cake. So what we need for this recipe: preheat oven to 350 Fahrenheit, which is 180 degrees Celsius, and spray a bundt pan with non-stick cooking spray generously and set aside. For the ingredients, we need 3/4 cup of cocoa powder, followed by 170 gram of chocolate. You can use 45%, 50, 70% of cocoa solids. Darker is better. Followed by 1 tablespoon of espresso powder. Followed by 3/4 cup of hot water. 222 gram of plain flour. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda or bicarbonate of soda, 1 cup of sour cream, followed by 170 gram of unsalted butter at room temperature, 2 cups of light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, and 5 large eggs. Combine cocoa powder, chocolate, espresso powder, and hot water in the same bowl. Cover and stand for 5 minutes. In the bowl, combine plain flour, salt, and baking soda, and whisk together to combine. And set aside. Take lid off from your chocolate cocoa mixture and whisk all the ingredients together until it's beautifully smooth. Then what we do is we set aside and let it cool for just 3 to 5 minutes to basically room temperature. When chocolate mixture slightly cool down, it's very nice, beautifully silky mixture. What we do is we add sour cream and mix together to combine. Aside. Place in a large bowl butter, brown sugar, and vanilla, and beat together with electric mixer for 4 minutes. What we do is after we add 1 egg at a time and beat after each addition to combine. Now your cake batter is much lighter, so what we do is now we started adding flour and chocolate mixture. We start with flour and alternate with the chocolate mixture. Started from flour and ending from flour, and use your electric beaters on a low speed. Now we combine everything, and as you can see, it's a really cool cake batter. It's so smooth and velvety. So what we do is, next step is to pour the butter into our bundt pan. Once you pour all your cake batter into bundt pan, what you do is level just slightly and place in your preheated oven for about 50 minutes or until skewer inserted in comes out clean with just a few moist crumbs. Then what you do is leave it in a pan for about 10 minutes to cool down before invert onto wire rack to cool completely down. Now once a cake is completely cooled down, we will make a glaze. But before that, I like to notice something. When you actually invert a cake onto wire rack, just be tiny bit careful, because this cake has beautiful texture in it, beautiful and tender. So after 10 minutes in a bundt pan, once it's a little bit cooled down, what you do is place your cooling rack on top and just simply twist it around. Cake will come out very easy, and at the same time it will cause less just a disturbance, and keep it everything in one beautiful shape. So for the glaze, we need half a cup of heavy cream, followed by 113 gram of chocolate. I'm using 50% cocoa solid chocolate. You can use pretty much any of your choice. 2 teaspoons of corn syrup, or you can use glucose syrup, depends on you. They have exactly same structure. And 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract. So what we do is first we take small saucepan and place cream and a corn syrup together and place on a medium heat and heat up to just hot. Place your saucepan over medium heat and mix your cream until it gets very hot. So once it gets hot, remove from heat and we add the chocolate. Once removed from heat, we add the chocolate and whisk together. Whisk until mixture become beautifully smooth and chocolate dissolve. Then we add peppermint. Once we incorporate peppermint extract, set aside to slightly cool down, and mixture should be a little bit thickened. Then we apply on top of cake. Drizzle over the cake as much as you want it. And what we do is next, we actually decorate this cake with a crushed mince. So simply take type of mince in the packets, sweets, peppermints or any kinds, and simply crush 3 for them with a rolling pin and sprinkle on top of cake. Now we have peppermint through glaze, and on top it just makes a super cool cake. Now we finish baking and decorating peppermint chocolate coffee bundt cake. I just bring a little bit closer. Make sure you're able to have a look on this wonderful texture of this cake, and everything will be in the description box, ingredient and method. Please do have a look, please do try. It's a wonderful cake to definitely try. It's rise perfect, and just pretty much you can't get wrong with this cake. So thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye.